The Pentagon watchdog report had revealed that Boeing had overcharged the US Air Force for spare parts. The most eyebrow-raising markup? A nearly 8,000% markup on soap dispensers installed on the C-17. Let's take a look at this news for today's video. It's been a tough year for Boeing, and this latest report doesn't exactly help its public image. A report by the Department of Defense Office of Inspector General shows that the American plane maker overcharged the Air Force for numerous items. While Boeing disagrees that its prices are unfair, the report's numbers certainly seem outrageous without further detail or justification. Boeing has won billions of dollars in contracts to sustain the Air Force's C-17 fleet, including engineering, field support, and material management. But the Air Force might not be getting good value for the amount of money it's paying to Boeing. The report determined that the Air Force did not consistently pay reasonable prices for C-17 spare parts in accordance with federal regulations. In fact, it was found that the Air Force did not pay fair and reasonable prices for about 26% of the spare parts reviewed, valued at $4.3 million. Furthermore, the oversight group determined that the Air Force overpaid nearly $1 million for a dozen different types of spare parts on the contracts. One of the 12 spare parts included a lavatory soap dispenser where the military paid more than 80 times the commercially available cost, equivalent to a markup of 7,943%. The C-17 soap dispenser is pictured on the left, and the commercially similar soap dispenser is on the right. Reuters notes that $149,072 was paid for an undisclosed number of lavatory soap dispensers from Boeing. The Inspector General states that overpayment occurred because the Air Force did not validate the accuracy of data used for contract negotiation, nor did it review invoices to determine fair and reasonable prices before payment. Defending itself, Boeing told Reuters that it, quote, appears to be based on an inapt comparison of the prices paid for parts that meet military specifications and designs versus basic commercial items that would not be qualified or approved for use on the C-17. Whether that's true or not, it's no secret that the Pentagon has a massive budget, with military decision-makers too busy to review the cost of every item they agree to purchase. It is also well known that military contractors have taken advantage of such deep pockets and a lack of oversight. Previous Inspector General reports have found defense contractors charging $71 for a pin that should have cost less than 5 cents, and $80 for a drain pipe segment that should have cost $1.41. What do you think of this recent government report? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.